What is going on, nerds and nerdettes? It's your boy, Stevie B, with, boy, I just don't know. AOK, AOR, a roasting. Who can tell these anymore? All I know is it comes from foo. And you know, anything that comes from foo, you better be prepared. So, I am prepared. Got the vacuum cleaner ready, on standby. So, because you just never know. Foo is like a Sour Patch Kid, man. First he's sour and then he's sweet, so you never can tell. The only thing I'm banking on is that, you know, I sent him some pretty cool stuff for the last couple, you know, over the last month or two, and I haven't glitter bombed him. I didn't set no booby traps. I didn't do nothing but send him some quality, nice quality books. So I'm hoping he takes that into consideration, you know, when sending me the box full of packing peanuts. Son of a bitch. So yeah, we've got packing peanuts. So let's just get him out of here. All right. Oh well, I got most of them in there. Okay. Packing peanuts deployed. Nicely done. A little change from the Foo Fatty. I'm not sure that's just packaging. Okay. More packaging. More peanuts. Appreciate these. I'll use those. And more peanuts. Get out of there. All right, so we got two Geminis taped together with a little burlap bag on the tape to the side. I think I know what the burlap bag is. Let's just check it out first. Pretty sure I know what this is. Been kind of a long time coming, but yes, of course, we've got the Foo Finger keychain. And in case y'all have forgotten, let me remind you of why I got this.
I may have fingered an innocent man, so.
What?
His words, not mine. Just saying. And of course, it got the little comic cleaver on the side. And of course, it is for rectal use only. Well, this was sent by Miles Paz, or back in 1987, I believe he sent this to me, and of course I'm just now, he sent it to Foo, which was a mistake because, you know, I'm just now getting it. You know, I was 12, I think, when he sent this to me. And so yeah, there we go. And one says AOK box, and there's two boxes taped together here. And so, but one says box one, box two. So we'll open box one first and see what we got. Now, full disclosure, there's a 100% chance that there are Valiant books in here because apparently that joke is gonna go forever. Everyone is on the Valiant train, but you know, hey, I'm aboard. I've sent out a few signed and remarked Turok number ones to a few select people in the community. So, you know, I've embraced the hashtag Stevie B Valiant, and I'm making it work. I'm making it work. So, we got pull tabs on them, but there we go. All right, so here we go. This is, here is your long-awaited AOK of other people's AOKs. Jedi asked me to send this one to you. He said you missed out on it. I did miss out on it. So hey, we started off really good. So, you know, Jedifarce is known to be him and Southern Comic Geek are the ringleaders of the ones that are keeping the hashtag Stevie B Valiant thing going. So this is cool. This Bermejo thing number one, Bermejo cover. Absolutely love that cover, and I did miss out on it. So I'm stoked to get that one. Jedi, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Another note, it says, Jedi sent me these robins, but I feel you might enjoy them more, and I think he would want you to have them. Of course. oh yeah, boy, I tell you, it wasn't bad enough that the way I see it is, okay, so they made Tim Drake bisexual, whatever, but, and, the community may be happy about that, some of them, but the ones that are happy about that should be literally, absolutely livid that they would make him bisexual and then sexualize him like that. So we got Robin's number one, the Babs Tar cover. So, they have objectified him now, and you should be outraged. They have objectified Tim Drake. And, so all those people that, were so ecstatic to see them make Tim Drake bisexual, you should be outraged that he's been objectified like that. And like this too. So, sound off. Said, DC, we will not have our bisexual characters be objectified in this manner. But pretty cool. That's funny. That's awesome. It says more books from Jedi for my auction, but I thought you might dig these. He said it was okay. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, man. Really, I can't believe we were 4 books in, and I'm not a single Valiant book. I'm shocked. But this is Evil Ernie Revenge, number 1 of 4, and I believe this is a glow-in-the-dark cover. But yeah, absolutely, love me some Evil Ernie. So that's awesome. And next up, oh yeah, some Lady Death. I think this is the Crucible. I don't know which number this is. It's not number 1, but I think it's one of the Crucibles, part of that series. So awesome. I don't think I have this one. I think I have number 1 and Chaos Quarterly. This is a cool book too. But yeah, I want to say I have this one, but I can't remember. But still, really cool. Awesome. Awesome. And next said, not sure if you have this one already, but I thought it was a cool book. Ha! Christmas with the Super. I do not have this one, Foo. So, but I have actually seen it and wished I had it. So this is awesome book. Definitely cool. So, wow, box 1 and not a single Valiant book. That makes me even more scared for box 2. I'm frightened. But those were some really cool books. So, even if box 2 is full of Valiant, I mean, that's still, you know, some really cool books in there. So let's see what we got in box number 2. All right. And I'm happy to say no Fufetti. No, you know, other than the objectified Tim Drake books, and the packing peanuts. No trolls in this. I'm kind of shocked. All right, oops, I missed some tape. Okay, so this one, little note says, Superboy appearance from one of my favorite runs. Oh yes, the Reign of Supermen, excuse me. And I do not have this one. I don't have the run of the Reign of Supermen. I've got the number 1s and everything. So definitely cool. Definitely a cool book. That'll definitely go into the PC. I've got too many irons in the fire right now, and I'm trying to put together so many runs that you ever try to put together runs and then you start on one and you're all gung-ho and then another one pops up and you switch directions and you start trying to put that run together. I've been trying to put the Red Hulk runs together. I tried to put the Amalgam Universe, or Amalgam as Fu calls it, but the Amalgam Universe stuff together. Some Evil Ernie stuff together. I mean, I've got just so many irons in the fire. But so this was one of the ones I wanted to put together. The whole Death of Superman, Funeral for a Friend, and Reign of Superman, that whole run. So cool. But anyway, all right. So not sure if you already have this, but I got one for myself recently and then came across a second. Thought you might need it as well. Oh, dude, yeah. Sweet. The New Adventures of Superboy number 1. Oh yeah, hell yeah. That's definitely going in the PC. That's awesome. No, I do not have one. 16th birthday. I do not have one of those. So awesome. Nice. And for those of you that roasted me for so long about the Super Sons stuff, Super Sons animated movie, the first DC all CGI movie, coming soon. Who knows? There's still hope for them Super Sons yet. Some 90s goodness I thought you'd enjoy. Oh, dude. This one was on my hit list too, and I hadn't pulled the trigger off of it. This Elseworld story, Speeding Bullets, yes. This little amalgam of Superman and Batman, or amalgam. Sorry, Fu, I got you, man. But yes, this is awesome. Yes, this is one. I'm going to reread this one again because I really loved this story. It was so cool. Love that artwork. That is such a cool cover too. Definitely need that one in my PC. All right. He said, as much as I wanted to hold on to this one, how could I not send this to you? Remember when we sent this to DJ Links? Obnoxio the Clown, X-Men versus the X-Men #1. Yes, I remember. That was freaking epic. That was one of my favorite videos. We got together. DJ Links bought a mystery box from Fu and had no earthly idea who Fu was or the rest of us, and was just going and just like, I don't know who you are and all this. And he said, she sent me a box of DC, and I'm not a DC guy. And he says, but you know, cool books, but I'm just not a DC guy. He was a little underwhelmed. No idea who any of us was. So we decided we'd make sure he never forgot who we were again. And we put him together a mystery box full of the finest first appearances that Marvel had to offer, and Obnoxio was one of them that we sent him. And I think there was one like a Bong Man or something, or I mean, they were crazy books, and he loved them. It was just hilarious, but it was great. But anyway, Obnoxio the Clown versus X-Men. That's hilarious. Love that. One of my favorite Spidey covers. Oh yeah, yes, the anniversary one. Was it 25th anniversary? Sorry, 25th anniversary with the Marvel border around it. Yep. This is definitely awesome. Amazing Spider-Man 282. Some black costume. Can't remember if this was still McFarlane or not. I don't remember. I want to say it was, but still, definitely awesome. Definitely another PC book. Oh well. But yep, that is awesome. PC. I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to say, oh God, for that book, because that book was awesome. It was the note for the next one. Now, time for your favorites. Thanks to Southern Comic Geek, I stole the rest. Oh, and here we go. So Southern Comic Geek. Of all the people that I thought I would get the most Valiant books from, it would have been Jedifarce, and Jedifarce didn't even roast me at all. Of course, I think some of those were just ones he sent to Fu, and Fu decided to send to me, so don't know that they were directly from Jedi, but who knows. But anyway, first up, Free Comic Book Day, Bloodshot, #1. I actually own the only valuable Bloodshot #1 in existence. Actually, technically, the only valuable Valiant book in existence, and it's hanging right there on my wall. Yes, the Bloodshot 9.8 chromium cover with the 3 bullet holes that I put in it is my absolute. 3 bullet holes literally increase the value of that book by 100 times. 100 times, I'm telling you. Only one in existence. Nowhere else will you find it. So, there you go. And well, clang. Whoops. You weren't supposed to hear that. That was the Valiant Burn Barrel. Next up, we got Unity #0. Free. This is the only Valiant book out there on the planet that the cover price is actually more than the value of the book. So yeah, there you go. So, well, Unity. All right. Well, Unity #1. Time is not absolute. Time absolutely devalued this book. Unity #1. All right, next up we got Rye #6. Don't know what to say about Rye. Rye was one of the books that I thought stunk when it first came out. I just wasn't a big fan of Rye at all. And then not to be to go it alone, Rye #7. Well, okay. You know what though? I got 5 Valiant books in a box with a stack of awesome books. So the trade-off was worth it. The trade-off was definitely worth it. I was looking for my dog. But yeah, I don't know what's going to happen with the Valiant books, but these are definitely going into the PC. The other ones, you know, will be filed in the proper location for posterity. But anyway, some really awesome books. Didn't have to suffer through the Foo-Fetty. I finally got my keychain that was gifted to me, you know, in 1983, I think, 1984, somewhere in there, in late 80s. But you know, I finally got it, and I'm stoked about that. Thank you, Moz Paz, Crispy, whichever one you prefer. I appreciate that. That is cool, man. That is really good quality, stitched together too. The way that is, and I mean, it's not cheap, flimsy leather. It's like high quality leather and put together really well. So, man, hit him up. I know he makes wallets and stuff and other leather products as wallets. From what I've seen, people that have gotten them are amazing too. And judging just from the quality of this keychain, I mean, the craftsmanship on it is freaking awesome. So detail is really good. I love that for rectal use only. Which Walmart thermometer did you steal that sticker off of? You know you did. He was like in Walmart and he saw that and he goes, that has got to go on the keychain. That is hilarious. So he's in there freaking trying to gradually peel his sticker off a rectal thermometer in Walmart. I know, I could tell. But anyway, awesome collection of books and some Valiant too. So I appreciate it. Thank you, Foo. Jedi, thank you. Moz Paz, Crispy Comics, thank you. I really, really appreciate the gifts. And Southern Comic Geek. Yeah, I mean, it's a shame you had to pay that much money for me to take the trash out for you, but I'm you know, you're my friend, so I'm happy to do that. Happy to do that for you. So no problem, man. But that is going to do it for this. I'm going to call it an AOK because for the most part, 99.9% of it was awesome. So thank you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Before you go, if you do all those little neat YouTube things that we all love, like, subscribe, comment, share. And that's going to do it for this video. We will see you guys in the next one. Peace.